People always ask me, what is a casting director? I became a casting director years and years and years ago, and I'm still trying to figure out what a casting director is. A casting director, in the sense of making films and television, are people who find the talent for shows, for TV and for movies. That means we get every role that has a speaking line. We hire all the actors, we negotiate their deals, we send out the sides, we find out what the director and producer wants, and then we go and look for those type of people for the TV shows and for the films. Most times people think of casting directors as talent scouts or agents or casting agents. We're not casting agents, we're casting directors. We literally go out and we read the script first, we talk to the producer and director, and then we find people that fit the general description of the blueprint, the script, of what the writer's intent is and what the director's vision is and what the producers can afford. And we mesh all those three things together, and then we bring those people in to audition or meet with the director and producer, and then we negotiate their deals. That's what a casting director does. What a casting director means to me is it's a little bit of everything. I think that's why they put the word director on the end of it, because the casting director is responsible for finding the correct look, the vision that the director has, and also making sure that the talent is there. And sometimes that means we have to direct them and lead them into finding their way into being what the director and producer wants. So that's where the directing comes in. That's where it's casting director. We find the talent and then we direct them in the right path to be able to be the vision that the producer and the director sees or has. My most important job as a casting director is to get the director's vision correctly, because he's he's over the whole project. He sees it from beginning to end. The color of the wardrobe, the color of the hair, the color of the characters. It's his vision that I'm trying to capture. So I'm trying to help him bring forth his vision. And sometimes I throw him or her a curveball by going against what's written or what he's said he wants, and bringing in something where my creativity comes in a little bit and says, I think that you're going this way, but I think if you look this way, you might find a different feel of it, and it may give the film or the TV show a different look, and it may add something to it. I never try to take away from what the director is doing or what the director's vision is. I only try to enhance it. And I think that's what a casting director is for, to help enhance the director's vision and the producer's vision. But that's what it is. I became a casting director totally by chance. I was working for Jane Fonda at the Jane Fonda workout, and I was 16 years old, and I looked really young and, black don't crack kind of thing. And she came up to me on a weekday and said, "What are you doing here? Why aren't you in school?" And I said, I have all my credits, and my mom said I had to either go back to school or get a job, but I can't sit around the house. So she asked me, what did I want to do with my life? And I said, I know I want to make movies and TV shows. I just don't know how to do that. I don't know anybody in that business, and I don't know how to get there. And she said, have you thought about interning? And I again said, I don't know anybody I would intern for. I had some mentors at the time, Junior Fan and people like that, but they weren't in the business. They were actors, and that's their path that they wanted to walk. So she suggested that I intern for a lady by the name of Rhonda Young, who was one of her clients, who was at the Jane Fonda workout. She interrupted this woman's workout, walked me over to her and said, this is Phaedra. She wants to be in show business, and she'd like to intern for you. And she said, can you take an intern? And of course, it's Jane Fonda, so the casting director, who would love to hire Jane Fonda one day, of course, said, of course, have her come tomorrow at 9 a.m. to my office in Hollywood, and she can intern for me. I'm Phaedra Harris. Thanks for watching. To see the rest of my video, click the link to my Patreon account below. Your support ensures that we're able to continue to bless actors just like you, continue to learn and grow about all things Hollywood. We're going to talk about everything that deals with show business, Hollywood, agents, managers, casting. We're going to talk about it all. and we're going to keep it 100. I hate that phrase, but we're going to keep it 100 and talk about everything to do with show business. And remember, do something for your career today.